What's up, everyone? Welcome to This Day in Philly Sports History for October 8th, 2022. Wow. What a game. After basically sleepwalking through the first 8 innings, the Phils came alive and came back and won that game 6-3 yesterday to take a 1-0 lead in the series. I do want to say I went back to some of my superstitious ways, though, in that game or in that ninth inning when things started to kind of go right for the Phils. Abby wanted to call her dad, and I was like, absolutely not. I said, you called him prior to that to talk about it. Then all of a sudden they started doing well. You're going to wait until after the rally. And I know it's ridiculous, and I also put my hat on. So the rally hat actually helped too. So I will be sure to make sure she calls her dad pre-game today, and then at one point after the game to make sure they win and keep going, and I will make sure the rally hat's on. But what a game. Like I said yesterday, if they win that first game, which I thought they would, I didn't think it would necessarily be the way it did, but hey, it's the postseason. Every win counts. I think they're very live to win today. I think especially now the way they won, I think they may have broken St. Louis's spirit. That was their closer. It's a lot of times everybody says, well, why don't they bring the closer in to get more than 3 outs? And I think that might be your answer why, but who knows? Looking forward. Nola's going on the mound today. Let's close it out, have a couple days rest, and then move on to the next one. To keep the good juju going for the Phillies, what we're going to do is today we're going to go back to 1983. And on this day, October 8th, 1983, the Phillies won Game 4 of the NLCS over the Dodgers 6-2 at the Vet to clinch their second World Series in 4 years. Gary Matthews, good old Sarge, got the game rolling in the first inning with a 3-run homer. He actually ended up winning the NLCS MVP that year. My boy Schmidt was 3 for 5 with a double and scored 2 runs. We mentioned this before on one of the pods, but this team was known as the Wheeze Kids because a lot of them were older players. You had like Pete Rose, Carlton was older. They had Joe Morgan on that team, and it was a play on the 1950 Phillies who were the Whiz Kids. But definitely watch some of the highlights and gameplay from that game. And and I know it was different and whatnot, but it definitely, those guys were very slow coming out of the dugout to celebrate when they got the third out. So I don't know if that was the Wheeze Kids too, but Carlton got the win. Sarge was the MVP. Schmidt went 3 for 5. Phils go back to their second World Series in 4 years. It was short-lived. They would go on to lose to the Orioles 4-1, but hey, we're not worrying about that right now. We're keeping the good juju alive for the Phillies today. Be sure to like and subscribe the pod. Go visit the YouTube channel. Check out Back to the Future. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok, Jimbo_Mont. Instagram, JimboKU. I'm still trying to work on that, but let's go, Phils. Go have yourselves a Saturday. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you.